Mitch, do you know any further news on Dylan's injury, what the extent it might be?
I don't. I just believe it's something to do with his calf, but I don't have anything as of yet.
Will that kind of speed up possibly bringing De'Aaron or some of the other guys back? Kind of shorthanded.
No.
Will anyone play? Any of the injured guys play against the
I think we're optimistic. There's 2 more days. Again, it's that funny part of the schedule. So you have, almost 72 hours, and everybody is trending the right way. But one person's status won't affect anybody else's. But guys have been getting closer and closer. So we'll just have to see how it breaks in the next couple of days.
Wemby, it seemed like they were pretty chippy with Wemby all throughout. How much did that factor in the tough game that he had?
I didn't give a ton of credit to Phoenix. I think they imposed their will on the game. They were physical. They were competitive. They set a tone from the jump in a variety of ways, and physicality with all of our players was definitely part of that.
We've seen some teams that will send kind of like a tough 4 that can handle Vic in the post, and then they'll send help, whether it's like Vic spinning in the block or just have Mark Williams come over and do what Vic does. Like, how does Vic have to learn from the adjustments that these teams are making as he goes through the schedule over the next 2 months?
Yeah, I think he's going to see a variety of schemes and defenses, as we've already seen the matchups, to your point, of who is the profile guarding him. And, I think he and we all need to be better. I don't think anybody was specifically very good to start the game. And then we kind of got caught chasing our tail. They made some shots, and it's hard when you give teams life, and not saying they were obviously the reason that they were playing that well, but when we didn't give enough resistance, it can really make it hard when you let teams start getting comfortable and in rhythm. And I think we had a big part of that. And then I think offensively, the same thing, when you don't put in the same details, and whether that's where you catch the ball, where you pass the ball to your teammate, where you set up on your cuts to get open, and where to go after someone else gets the ball. All those things are very connected. And so we have to make sure if they send 2 people on anybody or try to take something away, we have to be able to take advantage of that, and we did not do that at all tonight.
You guys are far from the first NBA team to be feeling really high one night and get a dose of reality a couple nights later. Is this a day like this full of those type of teaching moments that maybe this team needed?
Yeah, I mean, the season's long, and so again, there's teaching moments in every game. I think we did not start with the proper approach, and it is hard to fight an uphill battle or to chase in this league. And when you don't start with the right approach and someone does to the level that Phoenix did, you can be in for a really long night.
Those technicals, just frustration and how things were going at that point. Booker diving at Wemby's kind of undercutting you.
Yeah, I just thought it was escalating prior to that, and so that was, from my vantage point, I thought it could have probably got nipped in the butt prior, but it was, I don't know, I was surprised. It was competitive and physical, and they set a tone, and typically if you're reacting as much as we did, that means you weren't ready from the jump, and so that was the least of our problems, and we probably deserved them.
Thank you.
Thank you.